Thanks for and the matchup at center tonight. Bears watching, Brent. When you position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Got a hand on it. Pass to Griffith. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
Atlanta foul. Joe Dumars. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lucas for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Baller and is blocked, and they recover it. Goes back up.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover. He's adding that to his game.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Paul George, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Leonard drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Poke loose. And now the Bulls in transition. From outside, off the mark. Two-on-one as they jump out on the break. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And here's Bryant outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Fans allow the Sexton to free t-shirt. Let's see who the loudest. Fans for Atlanta Hawks dancing. Give my hand fans for ATL Hawks dancing.
Here's Griffith. Leonard defending. Pass to Lucas. George outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Griffith. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And here's Bryant outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
Here's Griffith. There's a screen from the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Nice shot by Kirilenko.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Baller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. George against Bryant. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And there's the drive, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
They get it again. It's tipped. Bryant outside. Buries it from 3. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Pass to George. Here's Griffith. Leonard defending. And there's the screen. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
To the middle. Here's Kirilenko. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. No good on the wing 3. There's the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Griffith. There's the triple. On target from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Out to Leonard. Again, the Bulls score.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. A line change here for Chicago. So he gets them both. And here are the Bulls now. They have a 19-point lead. And here's Hardaway. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Embiid. Shakes him. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's the natural. Defended by Hardaway. Down low. It's intercepted. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Second chance shot. Oh, sweet move. Got a piece of it.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Team third. For your Hawks.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Big Dog. He shoots it. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
It's off his foot. It's being called a kicked ball. On defense, the Bulls. Here's Red Hot. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Atlanta with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. 2 points. That one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's the natural. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Embiid. That one doesn't drop. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. For three, George. It's rebounded by Griffith. And for Chicago, they're shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Here's the chosen one. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here are the Bulls now. Hardaway's shot is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Hardaway. There's the drive. Pass to Embiid. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's the chosen one. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
George outside. To end the run. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Here's the natural. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And And Lucas gets it to go.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
And for the Bulls, Bryant, right side. The 6-footer. And again, it's Chicago.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Lucas. The 3. The rebound by Baller.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Dumars, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Four on the clock. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the inside. Knocks it loose. Here's the natural. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Dumars misses. Chicago has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Baller. Driving inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Shoots it from the corner. The shot, no good. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to the natural. To the right side. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Dumars.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Baller. 9 points in the game. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Dumars. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Jacks up a 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Baller. 11 points in the game. Pass to Kirilenko. Here he goes. 16 feet out. It's hauled in by Lucas. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Griffith from behind the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Team second.
Ooh, good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
And he nails the third. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Offensive board. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Bryant. Here's Baller. 11 points in the game. Hits the trifecta. 14 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The Bulls making a switch here. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Inside, the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Over to the wing. Here's Lucas. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Bryant, the pass to Leonard. Back to Bryant. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Dumars, covered by Bryant. It's deflected. Fires for 3. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at them just a bit.
To the inside, Griffith drops in the layup for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Bryant outside. Outside Hardaway. No one near him. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Hardaway's got 6 points. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 36% during the second.
Chicago foul. Penny Hardaway.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Team third. Bull substitution.
Crafty move. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
George outside. Defended by Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid. And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Defended by Hardaway. Fires it. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
you have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's George. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bryant on the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, I'm doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Bryant, the pass to Leonard. Back to Bryant. Oh, George with a steal. Down low. And stolen by Leonard. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Pass to Red Hot. The shake. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now Leonard. Back to Bryant. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, no good. And the Hawks shooting 34% so far in this one. Out left to the wing, to the paint. Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming under the floor for the Bulls.
Chicago shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. To
the left wing. Here's Big Dog. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game. And that one's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Hawks shooting about 40% during the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Red Hot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Number 4.
Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Oh, he picked him clean. And now the Hawks on the break. For 3, George. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out to the wing. Embiid inside. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's the natural. Defended by Hardaway. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Inside. It's tipped. Defended by Hardaway. Pass to George. Here's the natural. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's Chicago holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, But first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down. It is not looking good for those bottom teams, fellas.
Not looking good, and I can say one thing.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Bulls.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to Griffith. Steps back and fires. And he hits the jumper for two. He's got 10.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And for Chicago, out to the right wing. Here's Kirilenko. Knocks down the triple.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Down low. Here's Griffith. Can't connect from short range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. No good off the glass. Well, the Bulls shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Bryant outside. Leonard on the wing. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
The efficiency of Kawhi Leonard's three-point shooting is pretty exceptional. I mean, he's going to start taking those all night long if he's open.
To the wing, right side. Dumars misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the take, Baller. The rebound by the Hawks. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Chicago foul. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
To the paint. The three ball. And they'll get another chance. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
On the wing, Bryant. Gets the three ball to go. Bryant's got 27 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Griffith. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Leonard for three. The rebound by the Hawks. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Bryant. Three-pointer. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
It's stolen. And now the Bulls in transition. And again, it's Chicago. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Leonard for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Bulls foul. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
Here's Griffith. Leonard defending. Griffith, that's good. 12 points for him. Chicago with the ball. This run now at 22-2. To the inside. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. That one is off. Good work defensively by Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 23.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Oh, a clear foul there on the miss. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Bryant, guarded closely. And for Atlanta, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Griffith. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Who poked away. On the break. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
To the middle. Shots blocked. Pass to Kirilenko. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Chicago. And that's good as he hits both shots. Atlanta is shooting around 35% for the game. Here's Red Hot. Kicks it to George. Launches a three. Fires in the triple. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
ripped away. Big Dog pulls it in. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And the Hawks with possession here. Pass to Red Hot. Here's the natural. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Here's George. Just 5 on the clock.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Down low. Big Dog. Ooh, nice D from George. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Red Hot. Kicks it to George. Sinks the tray. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Think about the rookie year that PG had, where he shot under 30% from the three-point line, but all that tireless work in the offseason, and now such a vital part of his game.
Here's the chosen one. George defending. Here's the chosen one. Knocked away. Oh, George with a steal. 16 feet out. That one a little long. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
T-shirt time! Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Here's Embiid. 9 points in the game. Knocked loose. Pass to the natural. The baseline J. And he hits the jumper. 5 points in the game. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
42. That's his second personal foul. Team third.
The first free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. With the drop. Oh,
Yes, sir!
Wow!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Embiid. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Here's Red Hot. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
It's T-shirt
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Time for the Bulls. And your Atlanta Hawks dancing. Bulls substitution.
Here's Baller. No good on the quick three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Red Hot. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Kirilenko. A minute 42 left in the third quarter.
Number 4. That's his second personal foul. Team fourth.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Here's Baller, and he drives in. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to the natural. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Baller. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Tipped. Driving to the basket.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
1:02 left in the third. George against Bryant. Pass to the natural. 4-3. The shot no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Boom! He jams it straight down. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Oh, it's stolen. And he now has a 5-by-5. Bryant with it. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls.
All right, look who's coming up in the door. Come on, get loud.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And for Chicago, on the wing, Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Pass to Red Hot. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
From the arc. It's not going to go for him. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 35% so far. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From deep three-point range. Atlanta with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. Here's the natural. Pure from three-point range.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. What a play.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Atlanta has possession.
Bull foul. That's his third. First team foul.
Here's Free. Pass to Cowboy. Lets it go from deep. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Team second.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Baller. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
I count 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And there's just one foul now away from the middle.
Team third.
This one for 3. That one no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Free. Here's Lucas. And there's the rejection. From deep. Drops in the 3. He's got 36 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
From about 16, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Dumars, covered by Bryant. Over to the left wing. Here's Free. Deflected. Puts the move on. Here's Baller. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Free. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Baller. And he dunks it down.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Free. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Baller. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Baller. Tries the spin move. The baseline J is on the way. The shot that time not on target. Atlanta's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Tipped. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Free. Oh, they need this. Atlanta again missing.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Cowboy. Right wing. Here's Free. Covered by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. It's hauled in by Lucas. And Atlanta shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. No good off the back of the rim.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
Substitution for your Hawks.
And here are the Bulls now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Got it. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Fires the three. Rebound Atlanta. To the paint. Here's Lucas. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Team fifth.
And the first one at the line is good. The Hawks making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. He swipes the ball away again.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. And that one's good. He's got 40 now.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Red Hot. And he lobs it up, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
The three knocks down the long J.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Out to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team 3rd.
And he hits the first of 3.
3 shots.
And he sinks the 2nd. And he makes all 3.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Bulls shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's Bryant driving in. Launches it. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Bryant. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half. Pass to Red Hot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here's Chicago. Here's Baller. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Red Hot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team fifth.
And he drops it first.
Bob Cousy at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Baller. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Griffith. Here's the natural. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Griffith's shot is off. And so here is Chicago. Here's Baller. Leonard outside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year. That shot, no good.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Takes it inside. A nice shot by Baller.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to the natural. Step back shot. It's tipped. Going inside, and that one is hammered home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
So